In every corner of human history, we find the dense shadows cast by pride. This is not merely a struggle against a personal flaw, but a profound battle against an adversary cloaked in allure and deception, Satan himself. Pride, often seen as the root of all other sins, holds a particularly nefarious grip on humanity, distorting our perception and leading us away from the light of true wisdom. In this comprehensive exploration, we delve into the spiritual warfare against pride, guided by biblical insights and the wisdom of theologians. Through this journey, we aim to uncover the deceptive strategies employed by Satan and provide actionable advice to reclaim humility and spiritual integrity. Satan is not merely a symbol of evil but a real antagonist in the biblical narrative. His primary weapon? Pride. From his initial rebellion against God to his temptations toward humanity, his strategy is deeply intertwined with pride. We see his tactics clearly in the temptation of Eve, Genesis 3. He prompts Eve to question God's command, suggesting that disobedience will make her like God, knowing good and evil, an appeal to pride. In Isaiah the 14th of December 15, we read of Satan's own fall from heaven, precipitated by his desire to ascend to the heavens and make myself like the Most High. It's a stark portrayal of where unchecked pride can lead. Understanding these narratives helps us recognize the patterns of pride in our own lives and prepares us for the battles we must face to overcome it. The story of Adam and Eve's fall in the Garden of Eden is fundamentally a tale of pride. The serpent's whisper of becoming like God was irresistible because it spoke to a deep desire for elevation and autonomy. This narrative is not just about disobedience, but about the allure of pride and the devastating consequences that follow. It shows how pride separates us from our Creator and leads to spiritual exile. By dissecting this story, we can begin to identify the subtleties of satanic deception and the importance of adhering to divine wisdom over personal ambition. The Tower of Babel stands as a powerful symbol of human pride. In Genesis 11, humanity united to build a city and a tower with its top in the heavens. This endeavor was not just about human ingenuity but about making a name for themselves, an act of collective pride. God's response was to confuse their languages, a direct action to curb human arrogance. This story teaches us that when our achievements or aspirations drive us away from God's purposes, they lead to division and confusion. Reflecting on this, we understand the importance of aligning our ambitions with God's will and the dangers of prideful self-reliance.